特别从法国前来的法国塞鲁奇博物馆的典藏主任 Bernard 白马主任，欢迎白主任。
I'm very honored and happy to be able to say you a few words, but it's better for everyone if I say them in English. To keep the speech short, I will try to explain to you why the museum I'm working in, the Czarnuski Museum in Paris, is interested in Mr. Wu's works and why we started collecting last year one of his paintings. So the first reason is that since Mr. Wu settled in Paris in the 90s and started to share his time between France and Taiwan, he has become in Paris one of the most well-known Asian artists living in France, whose works can be seen in many exhibitions and art fairs. And along the years, he has become an important part of the history of Asian artists in France. The second reason has to do with the way we would like to introduce Taiwanese art history better to our audience. And you have some Taiwanese artists who are very famous globally, but most of them are from an earlier generation, from the Dongfang group or the Wu Yue group. And you don't have that many artists from other trends of art who can be seen in public museums outside of Taiwan. And it seems to us to be very detrimental to the understanding of Taiwanese culture and diversity. And for example, the works Mr. Wu did when he was young, which were in keep with the kind of nativist trend which was in Taiwan in the 70s, these kind of artworks are almost nowhere to be seen outside of Taiwan in a public museum. But what is even more important for us is the way Mr. Wu decided to go abroad and to face new cultures and came to reconsider his understanding of what Taiwan was. Not only a place of Chinese culture, but an island which is inhabited by native people rooted in an Austronesian culture. And that's the reason why when you look at Mr. Wu's work, you can see a kind of a summary or a compendium of what you can find in Taiwanese culture, both in the way he appropriated Western techniques, in the way he reclaimed Chinese culture, which is especially obvious in his ink paintings, and in the way he decided to emphasize the diversity which is underlying Taiwanese culture. And I don't know of any other Taiwanese artist who did all of this and who did it so well. And that's the final reason why we collected one of his works last year, the quality of the work, rooted both in the way he pays attention to the properties of the materials, which is very obvious in the sculptures that you can see there, and the way he wanted to create a very bold vocabulary and an original vocabulary which leaves a lasting impression.